Just for these few moments, I'd just like to talk to you about some of my experiences that I've had in practice in personal injury law. One of the most upsetting and recurring issues that I have in practice is that someone is severely injured. They come into the office or they call and they need help, they need assistance. They get set up with a chiropractor, get set up with an orthopedic or pain management or whatever the medical provider is, and then they start to ask, well, does the other party have insurance? Do they have bodily injury protection insurance? And then when you look and you search and you we send out our letters of representation to the at-fault insurance company, or we call tortfeasor, and they reply that there's no BI insurance, there's no bodily injury protection insurance. And then, of course, we've sent out our letters of representation out to the driver, our injured party, our client's insurance company, and lo and behold, there's no policy in effect. And of course, you can already tell that there's no policy in effect if there's no BI policy that they have in effect, because in essence, you have to protect someone else before you can protect yourself in how this insurance policy industry works. However, with respect to when you have or you have the ability to get it because you have BI policy, but then you choose to waive any coverage, there has to be a signed form that says, I reject coverage. And many times what will happen is we'll send out a request for that rejection form. And a few times over the past 13 years, I've seen it come back that there was no signed rejection form by the client, by the insured party. And what that means is, under statute, they are required to give you the same level of BI, same level of coverage as your BI coverage, because they don't have a signed or executed rejection form. And that is one of the ways we've been able to kind of save some people from that. Of course, it usually takes having a recorded statement with regard to the policy, whether or not you intended to get the policy. Did you know that you weren't paying this amount on the premium for that coverage, etc. Because they're trying to find some way to weasel out when they've messed up and not giving you the rejection form.